Got 900 pounds of feed just out of my car. The kiddos, I think he's sleeping. We're gonna go feed the chickens this morning. We have some really exciting things that happened over the weekend. We went and looked at some property, getting closer and closer to being on our own land. Your boot stuck? Oh, is there sand in your boots? Yeah, let's check it out. Yes, there is. Oh, and on your feet? Where'd your socks go?
No, it's sand.
There's sand in there? I know, I got it all out. Is that better? We are very grateful to be able to have our chickens out here at my parents' place, but it'll be super nice to be able to have them in basically our backyard too. Everett, do you think they're hungry? They are asking for food. 3 weeks left until butcher, and they are probably around 3 pounds right now. So they're gaining weight like crazy. I feel like every time I'm out here, they're just bigger and bigger. Our hens are just over here. I haven't seen the cows yet this morning, so I want to walk around the corner and be surprised by them. Oh no, they're over there drinking water. So I don't know if you see, our chickens are right there, and then our hens are right here. Everett, what'd you find? A flower, can I see it? It's yours, it's so pretty. Okay, let's go get them some food next, okay? Looks like they have water, they just need food. You can see we move them once a day, so you can kind of see where they've been in the little squares. And then as we get further and further back, you'll see how it's regrowing in.
These are the days that fly by when you're not looking. Don't wanna waste it on all your nights spent.
So this weekend we went up to kind of more of a mountainy town that's just about an hour from where we live now, to look at some property that was just listed, and the property was gorgeous, like absolutely perfect. Everett, where are you going? We gotta feed the chickens. Yeah, come with me. Come on. Come help me open the bag. Can you carry the scissors?
Ow.
Where are you going? She loves this car. And I love that she loves this Mustang. Because if you don't know, Ethan and I, this was my first car. And I put a PowerPoint together and everything to talk my dad into why I needed this car, why I needed a Mustang. Leave the door open, please. I don't have keys. She likes to lock herself in it. And we only have one set of keys. So, okay, you want me to close it? Okay. So this car was my first car. There's a whole story behind it I'll have to tell you guys one day of how I got it and all that. My mom posted a picture of this car to Facebook, and Ethan commented on it, something about his truck was better or something. And that's actually how we started talking. That's how he got my number and how we started talking. So we love this car, and she loves this car. Car seat does not fit into this car though. Well, it does. I have put her car seat in it, but it's very tight and difficult to get her in, and 2 car seats do not fit in the car while still being able to drive it. So it sits here at my parents' house, and occasionally on date nights, Ethan and I pull it out and take it for a drive. Yep, see? She locked it. Good thing I have the keys. Okay, my mom got back home, so she's going in and getting a snack with her, and taking her to the bathroom while I come take care of the hens. But as I was saying, we looked at this property in Garden Valley. It was absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I can't say enough good things. Oh, I already got the scissors out. Where did I put them? They're in my pocket. I can't say enough good things about the property itself. The road to get there, on the other hand, was terrible. It was like regular Forest Service road, about 7 miles back, and then maybe 6 miles back. The last 3 miles was a single lane road, which was doable right now, but in the winter they get quite a bit of snow. It's owner maintained, and it's a straight drop off to the river on the one side. And Ethan and I both were just not comfortable with the drive back there with kids, animals, a trailer, in the snow, in the mud. Like, the accessibility was just not ideal. Looked at 5 total properties up there this weekend, between 3 and 33 acres. We found one 3-acre property that we really liked, but it wasn't going to be enough for like what we need going forward, and weren't sure about leasable land in the area or anything like that. Another one was next to a gun range that had skeet all over it, so obviously that wasn't ideal with kids and animals. Some of them were too steep, even for animals to be on, to even have enough usable land. And the other one was more like in a subdivision, and just didn't feel right to be like the right type of community to be putting a yurt or something on, and animals and all of that, when there's these gorgeous cabins all around you. So we found another solution. We've been talking to my parents for a while. They just bought property right over there, just through the trees and a couple blocks down that way. And they are building a shop on it. It has a really funky, unique, pieced together farmhouse on it. I'm not quite sure what else to call it. It's huge. The house is huge. There's technically 6 levels to it. It's like a split level. I know. This is probably sounding like really confusing, but it is a confusing house. We had originally talked to them about leasing some of the land from them and building a yurt on it, selling our house and building a yurt on that property. But when I approached them about that idea, they're like, well, why don't you just rent the house from us, and then we can talk about leasing some of the land too. So that is our plan. We are gonna get our house cleaned up a little bit, fixed up, just from having 2 kids, 2 dogs, all the things in it. We're gonna get it all cleaned up, list it, sell it, and then lease/rent that property from them in the meantime. We're still keeping our options open, looking at land options and things like that, but we're really excited to just get out here closer to our chickens. We just love this community out here. We got married here on my parents' property, like right pretty much where the trampoline is. So we got married, and our friends are here, our family is here on both sides. So we're really excited to start to establish our business here in this community and see where that takes us. So we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel. We are going to be sharing our home updates. We have fence back there we need to replace. We have doors we need to replace and windows the dogs have gotten to. Some painting, a garage door, those types of stuff. And then we also have quite a bit of work. My parents have already put in a ton of work at the property we're going to be moving to. We'll show you some of that too. But we need to paint the whole thing. It was heated with a coal furnace, so we're trying to get that like smell out of there before we move any stuff in. All that is going to be coming up in the next couple months. So go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss. Yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Say bye. Bye.